Hello and welcome. I am Aziel, and today, as part of this, choosing something different, which is not Games Workshop, and talking about other companies, I'm going with my favourite. And yes, Warcradle is by and far my favourite one. Now, actually, it starts with Wild West Exodus, and now I've spoken about this so many times, and I really do enjoy this game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. It's fun, it's frantic. You could lose a big beast to a little robot. It's just one of those games where it's just designed to be a hell of a lot of fun, and it really, really is. Now, basically, the law is you're in Arizona. You can play as the Watchers, the Order, the Hex, the Warrior Nations, Cowboys, Outlaws, Union, and basically it's the Wild West with aliens and science fiction and everything else, and it's so very cool. It is just an amazing game to play. Now, first things first, the models are far. I'm sorry, but not many people are going to like this, but the models are far superior to Games Workshop. They really are. The Wild West Exodus models are fantastic. They are some of the best models I've ever seen. They are absolutely cracking, and I've painted a lot of them, and I think that's just some of the best I've ever played. The game is fantastic. Basically, everything has one wound. You have to think more strategically. A big monster, can be taken down by something smaller. I mean, there is armor saves and everything else like that to go with it. And it's what makes this game so cool and frantic, because it really does have a lot of fun storytelling possibilities, and it uses real people from the time as well, like Gustav Eiffel, which you get in the starter set, versus Nikola Tesla, also in the starter set. And it's one of the best starter sets I've seen. The starter sets are completely varied. You have loads of different models inside of it, and you can make them in lots of different ways. If you just want to do the Enlightened, you can actually you get 2 extra bikes in the starter set as well, or you could add the extra bikes to the Union side as well, and just do whatever you want with the Enlightened. And the story is basically it's after the Oil War, and people are fighting over resources. The Watchers are trying to work out whether or not the Earth should be part of the hegemony. The Order are trying to kill the Hex. The Hex is running away from the Order. The Warrior Nations are trying to keep their land. And you've got the Cowboys trying to take the land. The Outlaws as well. And you've got the Law, Cowboys and the Law fighting the Outlaws. You got people. It's just insane, and it's so cool. Like, you've got Spanish conquistadors as well. And samurai, and geez, you got Theodore Roosevelt riding a dinosaur. And I'll be honest with you, that's just kind of got to sell it for a lot of people, and it's absolutely amazing. And I love it. I really do. Sorry about this. My phone's going mental. Work. Anyway, but that's Wild West Exodus, and again, it's absolutely amazing. And the fact is, it's really easy to remember what you need to roll, because the number has to add up to 10. Natural 10 always passes, natural 1s always fail. But yeah, so if you've got a grit of 8, to pass your save, this is your save by the way, you have to roll a 2 or more. Which is probably why you don't get one, because it's only ever going to be a 1, and that's always an automatic fail anyway. And you have so much cool stuff in this, and so many, like I said, you've got robots, dinosaurs, you have big birds of prey, massive animals, so many cool things in this game. It is absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's such a great game. And going with that, they have 2 other games, which is Dystopian Wars and Armoured Clash. Now, Armoured Clash is a great fun game. I absolutely love playing it. I don't like painting it because of the scale, because it is epic scale and it is very small, but the game is, again, so much fun to play, and you get a lot of the many factions which are in Wild West Exodus. You don't get the Warriors Nations, Cowboys, Outlaws, Watchers, Order, or the Hex. You do get the Enlightened, the Union, and the Empire. Yeah, there's some there, because there is a bigger story to tell, and this is why Warcradle and their dystopian age is probably one of the best lore games. They're best games for lore out there because it ties everything nicely together. Armoured Clash, Dystopian Wars, and Wildest Exodus all take place at the same time. All take place, well, round about the same place as well. And it's all joined together, and you can make great stories. If you do Union, you could do a Union battle in America, and have your Dystopian War fleet or your Armoured Clash army, and they could all work together in a nice big story. Everything works so well together, and they are planning to do this too. There's books coming out which actually join Dystopian Wars and Armoured Clash together. The starter sets for Armoured Clash and Dystopian for Armoured Clash are amazing. You can buy the whole army. This is another great thing about Warcradle. They tend to do this one box thing where you just need a one box to play the game, and that's it. You don't need anything else outside of the bits and pieces, dice, measure sticks, etc. But that's it. You just need to buy the one box. It doesn't matter which game you play. You can play Wildest Exodus. You just need to buy one posse box, and that's you sorted. That's you for the whole game. You don't need to add anything at all. Again, with Mantic, data sheets are completely free. The rules are completely free. You can just download them straight away. They fix things regularly, and when they're fixed via Inarta, they're fixed in the rules as well. You don't need to keep downloading and adding, changing it. It's always being updated. It's always being fixed when it needs to be fixed, and quite rarely it doesn't, because all the games are incredibly well balanced, and this is really, really a good thing for wargaming. Yes, there's things that are going to be a lot stronger than others. You've got your legendary characters for Wildest Exodus, such as Walk's Looking, which I've got. Actually, I've got all the Warrior Nations legendaries, Raven Spirit, Grey Wolf. Yeah. And you have the big ships. You get some really nice big ships as well for Dystopian Wars. And you've got the big, massive things for like robots for Armoured Clash. This is a game for anyone who really loves to tell a story. A company that really loves to tell a story for their, for their games, and that's what they do. And because you have so many cool things, you've got land trains, hover trains, robots who walk through water. You've got flying blimps. There is so much in all these games, which is just so fantastical. It's amazing. I could go on and on, but I try to keep my videos short, and it really is a brilliant company to go for, and their games are something else. I would say go with Wildest Exodus first if you play things like 40k. It's a skirmish game. You don't need much to start, and they have some fantastic models out there. The Empire, Pride of Nakamata, is a fantastic one. If you want samurais, you've got aliens with the Watchers. You've got your Indians with the Warrior Nations. You've got Wyatt Earp. You can use Wyatt Earp. You can use Billy the Kid. This is what makes it so cool. You've got the Nautilus for Dystopian Wars. Yes, the big submarine from 2000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. Yes, that is a ship you can use in this game. It's in this universe. It's fantastic. That's in Dystopian Wars, and that's what makes it so cool. You can play as the Empire, which is the Japanese, the Chinese, and Taiwanese, I should say, all around. Taiwan and Thailand are two different places. I'm sorry, I got confused there. You've got the Thai and Taiwanese. It's because they sound alike, okay? And yeah, just the expanse and what you can do with it is absolutely phenomenal. I love this company. I think they need a lot more love, and I do try to speak about more, but unfortunately work's been getting in the way. And honestly, if you were to try anything outside of Games Workshop, go to Warcradle, go to Wildest Exodus, give it a shot. Get the starter set. You're going to have a lot of great models there. You've got rule books there, which are fantastic with all the lore in it. You can download your data sheets onto your tablet. They're all nicely out. The posse list. Yeah. If you've got a posse, you don't just have the data sheets, you have the rules that go with a posse. And you can build up that posse with what's in the, let's say, data sheet for that as well. Yeah, so where it's designed to have one box, you can still expand your force. Same with all the others. Dystopian Wars has several different boxes for 2 players, like Mantic. And again, it's just something, honestly, each box is different too. They're not all the same. One box is all on water. There's another box which has lots of robots and flying machines. It's all set during the Victorian period. It's alternate timeline as well. So cool, so fantastic. Honestly, if you could give this game a go, it is absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. I just give this company a go. Armored Clash is a lot of fun. If you like epic, if you like naval battles, go for Dystopian Wars. If you like heroic size skirmish games, go with Wild West Exodus. There is so many cool things. There's so much different things to try. There's something for everyone on his. And I honestly, I cannot speak more highly of this company. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you all in the next one. Have a lovely day. If you wish to save money on your wargaming, don't forget to check down below with Wayland Games. Up to 20% off, free delivery after £20, and there's a point system as well. I will add the caveat that because Wayland Games owns Warcradle, it's like if you go to Games Workshop, you're not going to get a discount, or if you go to Mantic, you're not going to get a discount. Same here on Warcradle stuff, but honestly, it's worth your money. The models are fantastic, the games are fantastic, the lore is fantastic. Go buy Lazarus, it's a fantastic book. If they still have it, buy the graphic novel as well. It's not quite canon anymore, but it's really worth a read. Yeah. Forbidden Planet as well for comics, DVDs, mangas. My merchandise, that's down there. There is also my friends Skyforge, go give them a click. I don't get paid for him. And finally, Forbidden Planet, because Forbidden Planet said that on Patreon because business. Bye bye.